So here I am at the entrance to 18 Doughty Street, sometimes known as Tory Telly, otherwise known as the place where politics for adults happen. I'm about to go in and see whether that claim is true. Well, here I am now in the Lion's Den and I'm about to speak to Iain Dale. Iain. Lovely to see you. Now then, it was launched last week. How do you reckon it's going so far?
Well, we've got about 10 times more viewers than we thought we'd get. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many that is, but it's actually quite a substantial number. If you think More 4 get an average of 60,000 viewers a day, we're quite happy with the numbers that we're getting in comparison. They seem to be coming from all over the political spectrum, not just Conservatives, thank God, because we don't just want to preach to the conversion. Not that we're preaching at all, of course.
Yeah, Tim Montgomery's on now.
Yeah.
Privilege of speaking to Tim Montgomery, the second eminence grise of 18 Doughty Street. Tim, it's second week. How are you enjoying it so far?
Well, it's a little bit less tiring than it was last week. Last week was manic, as we worried about whether anything would work, let alone whether we'd make any sense or say anything interesting. So it's slightly easier this week, but it's only day one of a 4-day week.
And what have you learned? What are the key lessons you've learned so far?
I think we've learned that it's hard work, but the interactivity is fantastic. It's great hearing from people what they're thinking about, reacting to the programme. The programmes that work better are the looser formats. At the end of the day show, when we preview the next day's newspapers, the scripted stuff is still great here, so we need to work a bit on that.
And so how do you intend to kind of make it more blog-like and sort of hip with the kids in the future?
Well, I think the main thing we need to do is we've got these camcorders to give out. We've only given out about 20 so far. We've got about 180 applications for them. We've got 80 more to distribute. And I think when we start getting those online, when we have lots of reporters out there sending in regular minute movies of what's happening in their day, what's going on in their world, what opinions they have, I think it'll have a more of a citizen journalist feel, and we haven't got that yet.
Chris Balance from Radio 5 Live, the man behind pods and blogs. Chris, you've been interviewing Iain Dale. What did you get out of that?
Lots of things, really. I think one thing is that it's an exciting time we live in, with more and more of these kind of projects starting up. I think that can only be good for the media world, that people have a greater choice of stuff to listen to and watch and to really enjoy, and that's one of the great things about the internet.
And how do you find doing a radio show about an essentially visual medium?
A radio show about it? What do you mean, about the television here?
Well, about blogs, about TV. And
I don't think blogs are an essentially visual medium at all. I dispute that. They're about conversation. Conversations aren't essentially visual.
Right. Well, it's half midnight. I've just got back in from 18 Doughty Street, and I'm all the way back in Oxford. I thoroughly enjoyed the experience tonight, and it was good fun. How far other people have enjoyed it who watched it, I don't know, but it was certainly fun to be in. And I hope it's just the start of where Doughty Street is going. There is space, I think, on the internet for a TV station that's brave enough to put out 4 hours of political chat each night. It's going to clearly evolve over the time, and I'm sure the Doughty Street channel of a year's time, 6 months' time, will be very different to what it is today, and that's as it should be. But I think they've made a good start, a brave start, and I hope it's not the last we will see of Mr Montgomery and Mr Dale trying to make sure that politics is dragged into the new internet revolution, this brave new age that greets us, but they will have the chance to try and make sure there is something grown-up for those of us who want to enjoy our politics in a grown-up fashion. I think it's a good start. It's going to get better, I hope so, and I'll look forward to seeing it develop.